Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Psyche here, and today we're gonna be bringing back some more top survivor rank. We're gonna be playing some survivor rank. We're gonna see how we do, and we got Artemis today on stream. We're gonna be trying out playing with her because I need a rank partner, but at least just for a little bit, because she's not gonna be a permanent duo. But I'm gonna find out. We gotta find out who are the good people, guys. We gotta invite them. We gotta play with them. I can't be playing by myself this game forever. Otherwise, I'm gonna quit this game, bro. I'm gonna quit Survivor, at least. That's for sure. Anyway, guys. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome, Standard. Standard? I forgot who you were. Oka, Nerdy. I know. I forgot who you are on Discord. Nerdy, what's up? Alpha Creature. Trash Bag Ripper. What's up, guys? Sophia, Oka. Sophia again. You finally caught a stream. Welcome, welcome. Good job, Sophia. Good job, Sophia, for catching a stream. Impressive work. Very difficult stuff right there. Hey, Psyche, what's up, Creamy Michi? Yeah, I did a mic check because it wasn't working. I have to check the microphone again. Rank with Miki on that. Miki wanted to do the wheel randomizer. Miki wanted me to do the wheel randomizer with him, so we'll do it. We'll do it some other time. For now, let me see if Creamy Michi put the stream on Discord. If you guys didn't know, we have a Discord server where I announce all my streams and videos whenever they release. Don't talk about the videos releasing. Anyway, let's see. Did you? Okay, thank you so much, Creamy Michi. Really appreciate it. All right. Man, it's been a while. Oh my god, it's a thief. It's a thief player. How good is this thief player? It's a no skin thief, no animation, no pet. Guys, how bad can it be? How bad could it possibly be? This is surely not like some random kid who just bought this account, right, guys? Surely not. Alright, kid, let's see you play. Let's see how he does. Roadie Payne, brother, I swear to God, if you die in 10 seconds, you're gonna make all the thief players look bad, which they kind of are, but dude. All right, he didn't pick a terrible spawn for thief. Granted, I don't think there's really any bad spawn for thief here. Like if you spawn corner house, you can get flashlight stuns on the pallets, on the guaranteed pallet breaks. Personally, I prefer the window. I think it's a lot easier to get windows to be used multiple times than a pallet multiple times. Usually it gets broken on the first time. Especially those pallets. It really depends on the pallet. Dentist might just ignore every pallet because he's a perfectly balanced hunter and nothing is wrong with him. Also, Dentist against Thief. Looks like we might not find out if this guy's a good thief. Because if you're not a... Listen, even good thieves are probably gonna get their butt kicked by Dentist, because Dentist is like seriously too good. When you remove abilities from Dentist, as long as he already pressed the ability to use it, to use the like long range ability, that's all that matters. That's literally all that matters. Even if you remove the abilities afterwards, it doesn't do anything. Like he still keeps his ability, which is so dumb, but whatever. I guess we've never technically had a hunter who has like an ability that upgrades their basic, but it's literally on them. Like Goldman, I guess it makes sense that I won't get rid of the cage because the cage is separate from him, but I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. Rhodey knows the peakness of Thief. Rhodey does know. Alright, we're starting to see some BS happen in front of our eyes. This is where the BS starts happening. It's kind of like Hula Baloo, where everything is going fine. He used 2 clones. The survivor has like 1 or 2 colors. And then out of nowhere, half health, double color, jump, insta hit again. Just like... it's so dumb, dude. It's so dumb. Yo, he's here. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Rhodey's kind of cooking today. Rhodey's cooking. What is this? This is so stupid. Do you see why I hate Dentists? Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just go on my shovel right there? Am I really supposed to go? I guess I'm supposed to go on my shovel there. Because I really can't risk it. Like, This guy didn't do anything to deserve that. This guy literally held a charge attack and prayed I went in the right direction. Whatever. It's okay. We're still going to reach the chair. We can still reach the chair with a chip pig. Dentist is not like Sculptor or Bomb where it's basically like GG if you got chip hit earlier on. We have the shovel hit. I guess if we were a mercenary, we might be in more trouble. But we should be fine here. Granted, it might be a little bit early rescue because I don't want to take any risks. Like, if he hits our shovel from far, then we might be cooked. Okay, I'm going to assume he doesn't try to, like, he's just waiting to hit us right here. Oops. I'm just going to rescue here. Yeah, sorry, kid, you can't. I mean, maybe we should help him, but I don't think we need to help him is the thing. I kind of want to keep my health up. We need the shovel. Okay. So we're just going to rescue again. We should be fine. We should be fine. I don't think we need to rebound him. It would be nice to rebound. Don't get me wrong, because if we rebound him, it would let him get to the window here. But it's going to kite on top of the cipher, and we really don't need it technically. Like, we should be able to win without doing anything. We don't need to do anything special. Okay, now we might have to do something special, which really sucks. Okay. We're just going to go in the shovel to become safe. Wow, you saw that? Oh, that was a basic hit on the shovel. Oh. I didn't even realize. Well, it's okay. I'm going to stay here. Not going to leave. Wow, that's a little bit unlucky. A little bit unlucky that right as I left, he actually goes around. Okay, my bad. My bad. Again, I'm going to have to get used to that. When it doesn't say that in the book, but when you walk through the wall, you cannot walk through it again for 1 second. And that actually screwed us over right there. He still basic hit us there, which in my opinion is a mistake. You shouldn't basic hit me there. Basic hitting didn't do anything right there. Okay, I'm not going to use a self-heal here. I really do think later on this game he really could just leave us on the ground. Because if he teleports on the gate, kills me. Oh god, I don't know about that pop. Why is this doctor popping when Enchantress has 2 stacks and he already swapped to abnormal? And now she's hiding. And now she's hiding, guys. Dude, whatever. I don't know what this doctor expects, bro. She's gonna have to hide for like the next 40 seconds if she wants to open that gate. Watch. Well, he can't warp because he already swapped trump card. Have I ever tried playing Artemis 5 on the computer? No. I have tried playing Dead by Daylight on the computer and I absolutely hated it. I'll be more specific this time. When I always talk about Artemis 5, I always talk about what's it called? About the actual game itself. But I will say, I also don't like Dead by Daylight on the computer. I just don't like playing 1v4 games on the computer, I've learned. Even if Dead by Daylight was literally a perfect game, and I had no complaints about Dead by Daylight, I still wouldn't like playing Dead by Daylight on the computer. Because I just think it's too hard to control your character. I just think it's too hard to control your character with 8 directions. It's so easy, especially a game like Dead by Daylight. I think Artemis 5... Artemis 5, I'm pretty sure would be better on the computer than Dead by Daylight, ironically enough. Because the problem with Dead by Daylight is they have something called physics in Dead by Daylight. So, like, when you stub your toe on a rock or something like that, you have to accelerate back up. You have to accelerate back to full speed. It's not like Artemis 5 where you got stuck on a pumpkin. You can just go around the pumpkin and you'll be fine. You're still maximum speed. No, in Dead by Daylight, if you got stuck on something, you slow down. And to reach your max speed again, you have to, like, slowly build up a run. It's, like... It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to play with 8 directions. Like, okay, fair enough. Like, I need to learn what's solid and not. Like, I have the same thing happen to me in Artemis 5. But why am I so punished for it? Why is it so annoying to, like, when I stop? When I try to go around, when I try to turn around, I have to deal with real life. I'm playing a video game. I don't want to deal with real life. I don't want to think of the pain of how annoying it is when you're running, and if you want to turn direction suddenly... Bro, it's like the pacer test all over again. Like, oh my god, starting in the opposite direction again? Oh no, don't even. Don't even, like, you're running like a distance, and then you gotta instantly turn around, like, bro, it's the pacer test all over again. No more, please, no more. You're hungry? What's up, hungry? Welcome to the stream. So no, I don't think I would want to play any fight on the computer, because even though it doesn't, like, have that momentum problem, it's still annoying that you only move in 8 directions. I have tried playing Dead by Daylight on, like, a controller, but it just seems so annoying how I gotta relearn playing on a controller, and I'm sure I can do it, and I think it would be better than the keyboard eventually. I just don't want to deal with it, because I don't even like Dead by Daylight. Why would I practice playing Dead by Daylight on my controller when I don't even like playing Dead by Daylight? YouTube still isn't showing your name. Yeah, it's probably never gonna come back. I think if I type in something, we get Psyche YT, which is like, I forgot when I named myself that. I think I had to name myself that. It's because you couldn't choose anything else. You had to pick a first name and a last name, or something like that. No, that can't be right, because I put a dot for the last name. If you put a dot on your last name, then oh god, this guy's actually chasing me. Then you should be fine. Man, I love how this guy sent me a decoller. Like, decoller is not even good, and on top of that, I'm getting chased. I don't like this. Personally, I'm not a fan of the decode letter. I really could have saved my shovel there. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I like the recovery. I like to put her in recovery right there, because it just guarantees our next shovel now. This one, I think I will save, though. If she gives us a chance. She might not give us a chance. Man, look at how good the shovels are here, though. Like, they're just wasting so much time. What is she gonna do? Is she gonna hit me out of the shovel? Like, it's just taking so much time. Even if she doesn't hit me out of the shovel, it just takes a long time. She just wasted a butterfly. Nice. Man, everyone is in the good kiting areas. What do you guys expect me to do, dog? Pretty nice gravekeeper trick right there. She wasn't expecting it. But this pallet is so bad now. Urgent letter is actually going to be very good here. Wow, it just saved our life. That urgent letter just saved my life. We need a pallet stun here. We do get the pallet stun. Whew. This Geisha's not having a good... She's not having a good time. I don't think it's ever worth chasing the Gravekeeper as Geisha. I don't think in any universe you chase the Gravekeeper. It's just too easy. It's just too easy to play. Like, I didn't even do anything. Okay, that was a good dash, though. She got up a lot of distance there. I don't think I can drop this. At least without risking getting hit if she automatically swings. Like, we should be fine here. We should be fine. It should be a long enough kite. 18%, 51%. Explorer might be finding a page here. Sending a decoller to the Explorer when he's probably just going to search for a page. Man, what is this postman's game sense? This postman's game sense is like, oh my god. He's sending a letter to the... I guess he thought Enchantress would rescue. But even if Explorer's not rescuing, he's probably searching for a page. I just don't understand this logic, but it's whatever. Psyche, is the screen the final size of the Mickey cam? I haven't thought about it. I haven't thought about it a single bit, not gonna lie. Oh, Postman's over there. Oh, Postman is over there. Oh, my bad. Okay. So, in that case, Explorer's almost certainly rescuing in that case. Also, Explorer has tied. Oh, wow. Annie popped the Cypher? Bro, look at Explorer go. Explorer is goated. Explorer is a goated Survivor. Look at that. Taking over the Cypher in an instant. There was no chance to even camp it. Yeah, Postman's going to have a much harder time kiting than me. Man, Pocket Watch against Geisha. A hunter with basic swings and nothing else to work with is going to have a very hard time dealing with the Survivor with Pocket Watch. It's not like an L pad where you can just see where they went and dash after them. This is going to be a very good ability here. Because it doesn't really matter what powder window we use. Geisha's going to dash over it. We really just want to kite with nothing, essentially. And the watch allows us to do that. Now that's a good letter. Now that's good timing letter. You guys remember this letter used to be like 30%? This used to be a 30% increased gate speed. And it was infinite back then. Poor postman, bro. We don't get tied with the watch, so I am just going to go ahead and leave. Not yet. I'm going to stay inside the gate, I mean. And let's see if our teammate can escape here. He was doing the gate, I think. Was he doing the gate? Okay, he did manage to get out. BM pocket watch. For BM, we don't need that pocket watch. Was that the same player? Was this the same player we just faced? We banned Dentis this time, and they pick Gisha. I don't think in any universe you ever choose to go after Gravekeeper. I don't think it's the right move. At least not as Gisha. Oh, I had that up the whole time? I didn't even notice. When was that up? When was that box up? I read the beginning of the stream and no one said anything about the box. The Discord picture still like your graduation. Okay. Speaking of Discord, we gotta get rid of that. Alright, it's gone now. Whatever, bro. It's final. It's final. It's fine. Oh, well, actually, no, I can't say that. I can't say that because I think I might remove the wins losses when I'm playing with Mickey. It's probably gonna go right here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let Lancer know that it's final. Well, the frame is gonna stick out a little bit, no? It's gonna be bigger than this. I can't guarantee that this first frame is gonna be good. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to do it first because it'd be easier that way. Because if something is wrong, which almost certainly something will go wrong, then I can just change it. And it's not like a headache for the person who made artwork for it. You know, it's not gonna take me very long to. I mean, it is gonna take time, but it's not gonna take very long to just move a couple white lines around and make a box. Whimsical wit. Leo's memory. Man, I kind of want to play something else. I'm kind of tired of this flywheel prisoner. Maybe I should play Acrobat. I forgot that he existed. Acrobat would be pretty cool here. I know Miki's not coming because I rejected Miki. That's not what this is about. Can you also work it out with Lantern? Sure. Don't say final, you keep reminding me of my final. PTSD activating right there. Okay, no more saying that word. That word is now banned. Nobody said anything about the box. It seems like some people are crashing out about how no one said anything about the box. Yeah, guys. Well, why is no one saying anything about the box, dog? What's wrong with you guys? Okay, he's actually not chasing me. He's chasing the Enchantress. Because as we all know, guys, Enchantress is just a better a worse survivor than Prisoner. Is she? Final, yeah, that word is banned now. You can no longer say that word. It brings people in school too much PTSD, and honestly, it brings me PTSD too. I don't like saying the word final either. That made me uncomfortable. 1 minute until the Zara Larsson concert. Let's go. Never heard of her in my life. Hey, dog, I know I said, like, Hula Blue's the kind of hunter where, like, things suddenly, out of nowhere, spiral out of control. But, dog, that was pretty fast. At least we're decoding quick. Kind of. 60% is still... I'm the highest decode here. We're kind of struggling here. We're on the struggle bus. Also, I have Flywheel. GG. We lost. I hate flywheel. What is flywheel even good for? I have such a love-hate relationship with flywheel. Flywheel can be really good, even against hunters that it's not optimal against if you can use it right. But, I mean, Prokonos is just so much easier. And on top of that, usually better, because it's just like, you can hit so many sick clips with flywheels, but... Oh man, he's coming too late. You're really banking on a lot there, hoping she doesn't go down to a Hulu with one color. Yeah, it just went too late. It's okay, he still kind of needs to get on this pig to reach the chair. Oh god, he's probably gonna get seen now, though. From that angle? Hopefully he's on the edge of the map. If he's on the edge of the map, his chances are better. Okay. It's looking rough. It's looking rough, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if he's gonna make it. Whatever. If he doesn't make it, it's GG anyway. Let's just keep going. If we have two people rescuing, it's just like, it's also GG if we have two people rescuing. I guess I could go help this enchantress. Let's go help her out. Just getting her out of balloons could be a big deal here. Hulu can't just immediately knock her down. And he also used the clone. Okay. If we could land a pallet stun, that would also be nice. Man, she's also got flywheel. Struggle bus. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's not hitting that color. Unless he has another spin. I'm not going to save her here because there's nothing to save her with. There's nothing I can do, honestly. Let's see. I mean, she gets an extra stun now. Well, that was rough to watch. There wasn't really much she could do there, I don't think. We gotta get out of here, bro. Also, did the wildling change health states right there? What happened? I don't know what happened. I actually wouldn't mind if he chased me here, because if we have him chase like a half-health person, it might be GG. Like, they might just die immediately. Oh, no. Well, if they're gonna heal and not decode, then that's not great either. Bait. Got him. Ooh, he's not gonna jump it. Well, we got the clones out, man, but now I'm gonna eat a color hit for that. Man, that's so annoying. It doesn't really matter because he already used red. I'm a real flywheel hater, bro, against Hulu. Dude, I don't understand. Like, what does this do? Oh my god, we got it. And I was hoping he'd swing earlier. Maybe I shouldn't have even shocked then. We maybe could have dodged if we didn't shock, because he's... Is he more likely to just automatically swing probably after a jump? Probably. I probably shouldn't even stunned him. Hula Blue's not a fast swinging hunter. I'm just bad with Flyo against Hula Blue. You can get away with Hula Blue. I'll tell you. Oh man, I don't like that he's like trying to hug him there. Oh, he missed. Okay, we gotta try to die out in the open. Wait, he's actually struggling so hard to kill me here. That got us a lot of time. That's a lot of time that wasn't spent chasing Wildling now. Because now he has to anyway stop the Wildling. This is scary. I don't like this. Ooh. He's still gonna choose to chase me, really? You're still gonna come chase me? Man, I hate this game, dude. Sometimes I hate Identity 5 too, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Sometimes I hate this game too. Wait, his colors are kind of in the wrong spot, honestly. No! It's fine. He's too far away to get a good warp. He warped in the middle of the map. Who's more fat, Clerk or Blank? Clerk is the same, what's it called? Hitbox has all hunters, except Spider. Clown has the same hitbox as Ripper does to Feaster, as Feaster does to Percy. It's all the same hitbox. The only difference is visually. Visually, it may be harder to tell when someone is in a pallet or not in a pallet. Someone who's a skinnier hunter may appear like they're not in a pallet when really they are, so I'm banking off of that. Unfortunately, that guy was not in the pallet. Flywheel can save you in dive situations while window boost can only enhance first kite. That's honestly not even true. I've had so many games where window boost actually saves me because I'm in a chair that's not in a good area. And there's a drop pallet, and that drop pallet helps me get to a good area. Not to mention that I'm also just faster than the hunter. Flywheel, the problem with flywheel is that flywheel, whatever area you're in, you're stuck in. So if you flywheel in a bad area, you're still stuck in a bad area, and you're almost certainly still going to go down to an ability in that bad area. You'd still need like a pallet stun or something like that. And in places like that, you'd still need that. It still wouldn't be good enough. I don't think flywheel's unreliable per se, but I just don't like flywheel. I'm not a big fan of flywheel. For such a long cooldown, listen, don't get me wrong, that ability is very good for me when you're not the first kite and you had to do like a rescue. You're definitely going to want flywheel on your decoders who are forced to rescue than something like broken windows. Broken windows won't help you for rescue. You want to know something that broken windows definitely won't help you on? It's a rescue. Almost always it will not help you on a rescue because it's just too dangerous to vol near the hunter like that. When you're the one coming towards the hunter, it's too dangerous to get over to them like that. Unless it was like a pallet or window along your way, which again, most chairs are out in the open. They're not really near anything good to use. They might have a garbage window here or a garbage window there. But really, once you're at the window, you don't really need anything. You don't really need that boost. You just need to go around it to get to the chair. That's what it doesn't work on. No matter what your kite is on, broken windows will always help you. As long as you're the one kiting. Flywheel, on the other hand, is much nicer for rescues. It's especially helpful for someone like Prisoner or Mechanic. They don't really have any way to help them on the rescue. Shock, 1 second, not exactly reliable. It's not a super reliable way. I can tell you a lot of times that I probably would not have made a couple rescues against Ripper as Prisoner if it weren't for that flywheel. Because you can just hit that flywheel. You can see his silhouette when it swings. Not to mention flywheel has way too long of a cooldown. 135-second cooldown for most hunter abilities that only take 12, 13, 10 seconds, like Geisha. Like, Geisha is one of the main examples people use for flywheel, and it's still not a great example. Because the problem with flywheel is that that's just one dash. But the broken windows, if you think about it like this, you need to think about how much time you gained out of your abilities. You need to look at it differently. You can't be looking at, oh, I dodged an ability, and broken windows can't do that, so it must be better. You need to look at it in terms of the total time saved. When you dodge a flywheel, how much time are you getting? Sorry, when you dodge a dash with a flywheel from Geisha, how much time do you get from your kite? Minimum is 8 seconds. Why so low? Why is it so low? Because Geisha's dash is for two reasons. First of all, Geisha's dash is 8 seconds cooldown, and the second reason is flywheel didn't help you get out of a bad area. If you're still in an area where Geisha can dash over, the minimum time you're getting is 8 seconds, then she's going to dash again. With broken windows, if you broken window dashed over a window, right, and then you go around the corner, and it's like a tall wall, and you got out of the way, now she doesn't have direct line of sight on you, she needs to now catch up. That takes seconds to do. And then it comes down sometimes to 8 or more seconds than flywheel. The fact that she has to not be able to dash, because if she uses her dash, then it's also 8 seconds, just like flywheel, except she still doesn't hit you. There's no risk of you dying, as long as you're not next to her. If you have a head start, even just a little bit, broken windows or pallet boost will make it very annoying for her. You go around a corner, now she can't immediately dash on you. That's time she has to sit around and wait. So if both make you wait, as Geisha, then which one is better? Almost certainly the one with the shorter cooldown. Flywheel is going to be better for harassers. Flywheel is going to be better when Geisha's already at full presence, probably. Because if you boost away, she can probably cover that distance and still hit you before you get around the corner. But in terms of like a first kite, I would much rather have broken windows against Geisha. And That's one of the prime examples people use for flywheel. So no. I don't think flywheel is worth it in that regard. I think flywheel is going to be a much better like ability to help you out in areas with nothing really good nearby. But the thing about broken windows is that you can still pre-drop a pallet, and this is such an underrated aspect that I don't see anyone do anymore. People used to do this all the time, like when the game first came out. I don't see anyone do this who carries broken windows. They don't pre-drop a pallet to transition at the start of their kite. To like think about a teleport, to like prepare for a teleport, if you get teleport on, you have a pallet to just use and automatically, looks like our hunter disconnected. To just automatically get away in whatever area you're in, you now have a head start where otherwise hunter would have been on top of you. Again, it really just depends on the situation. There's no like is this guy actually back? Oh, he is back. No, is he back? I actually don't know if he's back. No, we didn't get him. He is back. I thought he was friendly. He's not friendly. This guy actually was just AFK. This man is not AFK. At least not anymore. No, it's too good. I can't believe that actually hit, by the way. You want to help me out here? Fake friendly, guys! Guys, fake friendly! Where's my stun? I would have died! Okay, thanks. Thank you. He's gonna jump here, isn't he? Oh no, he's got peeper. Bro, what is this game? Still a tie hunter, guys, still a tie hunter. No, it's because I was in a bad spot, okay? I'm not like preparing like for a regular kite. I just literally sat there 8 colors thinking that he's gonna be friendly. I genuinely thought this guy is friendly because he hasn't been doing anything for 4 ciphers. Like if you see 4 ciphers pop instead of 3, that meant he wasn't chasing anyone for the last 90 seconds. Like he literally was not even on top of anyone. Because people in rank are at least scared of the hunter, right? If they're friendly, but they'll at least get off the cipher. The fact that all 4 ciphers pop simultaneously together as one group, there's no way we're about to lose this game, dude. There's no way. There's no way, dude. There's no way. Okay. If I don't distract, the Psycho might just die if he takes the warp back. Oh god, and he's doing it anyway. The bait did not work. As long as they split up. Well, honestly, he still might not be fine. He still might not be fine. Nah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. What's the weakest survivor and hunter in your opinion? It's tough because the survivors and hunters, they all kind of have a role. Hunters are not as much of a different role because they all kind of have the same objective. Survivors I think are more interesting because they really do have more of a difference in the team aspect role. With hunter, all your objective is the same. You all guys gotta, every single hunter has to try to find a way to kill 4 survivors. So it makes picking out a weakest survivor the most difficult, but I will say, if I had to pick the weakest survivor in the game, I would probably say Mind's Eye. And I got interviewed a long time ago on like a Brazilian channel that speaks Portuguese. They do not speak Brazilian, contrary to popular belief. And I think Mind's Eye, I said Mind's Eye was the worst survivor in the game at that time. And I still stand by that. I still think Survivor's the worst, Survivor's the worst survivor. Mind's Eye is the worst survivor in the game. I still think that. Back then, she had 30% decode and 30% negative vault. And I don't think she had this like ability with her cane to reduce the hunter's interaction speeds. If you were to ask me, do I think the old Mind's Eye or the new Mind's Eye is better? I think the old Mind's Eye is better. It's so sad to say, but I think the old, previously, before rework Mind's Eye is better. Why is the old Mind's Eye better? Because what is your plan as Mind's Eye to kite the hunter? That ability will almost never give you a 3 cipher kite. You still don't want to take the chase. You still want to avoid the hunter at all costs because you're not going to be able to kite out the hunter realistically, at least. If you hit every single Palestinian in the world, then yeah, you could 3 cipher kite, but it's some hunters that's just not a possibility. Some hunters like Wheel, That's never going to happen, dog. That's never, ever going to happen. Because they're always going to trap the pallet, and whatever you try to stun them with, you're dead. You're dead. Unless you bait out 2 traps before that with other pallets. Which, how are you? What ability are you going to use to get away to the next pallet if they block off the first pallet you go to? This is kind of like the paradox of Mind's Eye. Right? It's like, oh, if I just bait out the abilities, then I can go for these pallets. But how? How are you going to bait it out without also still dying? It just doesn't make any sense. So it's so funny. The old Mind's Eye, in my opinion, is better. Because if you don't kite, then the new Mind's Eye is just worse. Because you're not going to need the ability to reduce Hunter's interaction speeds. It's not useful in terms of a support aspect. In terms of a support aspect, 14% slower interaction is almost never the difference maker. I mean, if 30% up close chasing Mind's Eye doesn't make a difference, well, it does, but not enough to stop the Hunter from killing you quickly. If that is not the difference maker, then certainly it's not going to be the difference maker helping other people. And to make things worse, whenever you use your cane to help other people, they still have not fixed the thing in the game where Hunter can hear your cane with headphones. Like, the cane is not like a global sound in the way that you just hear a sound play. You can actually, like, tell a direction. So if you ever use your cane as Mind's Eye when you're not getting chased, you're like, oh, I'm going to slow down Hunter's interaction speed. If they didn't already commit to their target and that target hasn't been on chair, there's a very real possibility that the Hunter might just decide to come to you. If they have Warp or Teleport, that's almost a guarantee at that point. It's just not a good strategy to use your cane as a support. And as a kite, it's better than nothing, but you don't want to take the kite still. Taking the kite is still not a good idea. This guy banned First Officer and Gravekeeper, which... okay, I guess that makes sense. With a Dentist. I just think there's too many rescuers to make it worth picking a rescuer as a ban, but if you play Wheel, then I think Gravekeeper might be a good idea. Just Gravekeeper. But most hunters, it's not worth banning any rescuers. There's too many rescuers. What are you thinking? What are you banking on when you ban a rescue against Psyche? Bro, I know how to play every rescue. There's not enough bans to ban all my rescuers. I guess the only one is like Journalist, but Journalist isn't even really a rescuer. She's more of like a kiter / rescuer. Because she's not that strong as a typical rescuer. To me, like a true rescuer is like they have this unchaseable kiting ability that you cannot deal with. If the survivor knows what they're doing. Might be hard though, because I don't play against Dentists. It's always like practice run playing against Dentists. Call me crazy, but as Mercenary, I actually feel safer doing this Cypher. Because if I'm anywhere going to use my elbow pad, I'd rather do it in like this kind of area with like open space and we have a clear objective. If I try to elbow pad over there, my option is like... my options are here and here, but it's kind of difficult if he comes from this direction to go anywhere here. And even here is difficult. So like, where am I going to elbow pad? Like, I guess I would elbow pad here, but that's just a way worse area. If I'm going to elbow pad anyway, I may as well like think of a plan already ahead of time. We can like force him to go around the wall. But he can just teleport up to us. Man, Mercenary kind of fell off. Mercenary kind of fell off. It's not as simple as just getting good at locations for your elbow pad where it's annoying for the Hunter to catch up to, because it's not really annoying anymore. Damn, poor Mercenary. Is Dentist still permabanned? Well, this is the second this is the second Dentist we've seen today. So maybe not. Maybe people stop banning Dentist, which I kind of find surprising because I think Dentist is going to be... well, maybe people don't ban Dentist over Qs because Qs is a lot easier to play. If you don't play Hunter a lot, or if you're new to Qs and you're new to Dentist, you're going to have a much easier time sucking survivors in with your Q ball than you are going to hit those square boxes with Dentist. Once you do, oh my god, Dentist is a beast. Is this guy gonna rescue? Okay, thankfully, this is actually not bad. It's a little bit unfortunate I already ran away. Man, save when it's critical, so you're rescuing after half? I hate these kinds of teammates. My teammates used to be so good at communicating back in the day. Now they're so bad. Stay put, I'm coming! Gets wanted order. Oh, I guess I'll have to save when it's critical. Like, what does that even mean? Does that mean 90%? Does that mean 40%? What does critical mean? I wish people would, like, think in their brains for a second about, like, how ambiguous the ping is that they're picking up. Like, would you rather have the dungeon is here, or would you rather have run, I'm escaping to the dungeon, or whatever that ping is? I just think the dungeon is here is better. Because if you just want to ping the dungeon is here, you can't say, run, the dungeon is here. I'm gonna escape to the dungeon, right? It doesn't make sense. They're, like, gonna be like, why are you running to the dungeon? Right? It doesn't, like, give information about where the dungeon is. You could, like, guess, oh, maybe they're by dungeon. But I'm just saying, dude. I wish people thought about... I wish people, like, look at their pings and, like, compare. And be like, oh, this ping is more ambiguous than that ping. He's spectating Enchantress? I don't think it's worth body blocking here. Let's just try to finish a cipher. But maybe we can... Nah. It wouldn't have made a difference. Because she just got hit over a wall. To be honest, I really don't know. Because I don't have experience going against this. I just want to try it out. I should just try things out. And we can get better. Just learning how it goes. Maybe she took a different route because I'm not there to help her out. Like, who knows? Okay, nice. Wanted order missed me. I wasn't by a... Oh. Okay. We need to decode another cipher machine. No, we don't need to decode another cipher machine. He's chasing Magician. I don't know why he would chase Magician. I don't think he should chase Magician. Because Magician is not really doing a cipher machine right now. And Magician is going to take 5 years to get to a cipher machine. Unless there's one at Shack. I guess I could understand if there's one at Shack. Yeah, there is the dungeon is at blank now. Don't get me wrong. But that still, I think, takes more time than if you just, like, had it immediately here. Like, be honest, if you're in the middle of a kite, are you really gonna have time to, like, go around here and be like, oh, yeah, where's the dungeon is here again? Oh, I gotta scroll around and find it over here. And you can move these pings around, too. At the end of the day, you could just memorize it as well. But I just don't think it's necessary. There was a Shack outside. There was a Shack outside. There was a cipher at Shack. Okay. I'm just gonna hold on to the yellow part. Oh no, I can't. I can't. Okay. That's a little bit rough. We might get sniped here. Yo, where's the wall at? I can't look. It's just, what am I supposed to do, dog? What am I supposed to do about that? It just sucks. It just sucks, man. If you don't get behind a tall wall, it's too easy to just snipe you. Man, it sucks. It's because he can go left or right, you know? If he wasn't able to move left or right, you could at least force him to guess a little bit more. But because he can still react to your movement, it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. Like, it's so sad that I used 2 elbow pads in a row and I still can't escape. No, we're not gonna make it out. It's such a stupid hunter, dude. Like, that's so... Like, what did he do to deserve that, dude? He pressed the hunt button 2 times. I guess I used my elbow pad 2 times. But why is he able... Why is one ability able to beat out 2 out of 3 of mine? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Granted, my teammate did give, like, a drop-down hit, which is like, you never do that. You never give a drop-down hit. You can bait it. You can bait it and see what the hunter does. But if they're going for it, if you see they're going for it, just bail on it. You're better off trying to get a basic against Tempest. Like, treat it like Ripper at that point. It's like, it's not even like I could reach the window because the movement speed, my movement speed is reduced there by 25%. I wouldn't make the window. It really sucks. Cause like I'm supposed to look at him and make sure to see where he is so I have a chance at dodging the square. But I also need to look at the wall to see where am I elbow padding. It's just like if I go for the wall, I'm very likely just gonna get sniped before I can get my second elbow pad off. Like, it just sucks. It's kind of like an Axeberg situation. Again, like, seeing where the souls versus where he's going to swing. Except it's so much worse because even after a swing, it doesn't matter. He just keeps swinging. Or you could just get super lucky and just run into it. He just guesses wrong, you just run into it. I'd like it for, at the bare minimum, I would like it if the devs made it so you can see the square before he's attacking. Please. Please. Because this is actually, like, ridiculous. Like right now, the optimal way to play Survivor is just memorize. Where 10 meters, where 5 meters, where 20 meters is. Like, why? Why are we making ourselves do this? Oh, no. Is there Gravekeeper? Man, I'm not used to there being a rescue on the team. There's Gravekeeper. And like you can see the square when it's already too late. So you need to already know where the square is going to appear. You already need to have like an estimation for where the square is going to be. But it's so hard. Like the difference between 10 meters and 5 meters in this game is very small. It's a very small difference. But when this game doesn't have like well-established distances, like you don't have a ruler to measure out what is 5 meters, what is 10 meters. You have your heartbeat, and you're told your heartbeat triggers at 32, right? But it's hard for a human to visually understand what is 32 meters when most of the time you have a heartbeat. You don't even see where the hunter is at first. Like, 32 meters is meaningless. And again, as you get better at the game, as you play the game, you'll get more and more used to how far is 32 meters. Don't get me wrong. You will. But after that, not really. Like here, does anyone here know how many meters Percy's dash travels? No? Why? Why don't you know? Because the game doesn't go by meters to explain stuff like that. So the fact that we now have Dentist that randomly goes around, yeah, this is like 5 meters, 10 meters, 20 meters. Kind of like Go-Man. It's a little bit like Go-Man, but you know, with Go-Man, you have like, it's easier. It's easier because there's bigger gaps. There's 9, there's 12, and then there's 15. And so it's even though it seems like it's smaller, you'll see that the cage is massively different. It's a massively different size cage because of like the shape of the circle. When you change the radius, you change both sides of the circle. So it just makes the whole circle look so much bigger. It's a huge difference maker. The difference between 15-meter cage is actually 30 meters across in total. And the difference between a 9-meter cage is just 18 meters. That's a lot of meter difference. Man, we're so dead here. But with between 5 and 10, not really. Especially when that box is not like a dot set at 5 meters. It's like more of like a square. It's a square. And it realistically covers more than 5 meters, more than 10 meters. It's not just a tiny point in space, exactly 10 meters away from him. It's more like 9 to 11 meters, 4 to 6 meters. Like, so then when you put it like that, what is 4 to 6 versus 9 to 11? There's a 3-meter difference there. It's just annoying. So I'd appreciate if the devs made so you could at least see the square. Because stuff like that is like so annoying. It's like I'm literally guessing here. But honestly, even if we saw where the square was, would it really make that big of a difference? Not really. Not really. It's like, okay, I can see the square and I'm still gonna get hit here. Like, I'm still having to take a guess. Is the dentist gonna move up, down, left, right? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? On top of that, the square has like a little bit of a delay hit, kind of like Wai Wuchang. Where like Wai Wuchang can swing. And you might not take the damage immediately, but if you walk into it like a half a second later, it'll still do damage. Even though he already started the swing half a second ago. We are the Mercoder this game. 6 to 7 meters. Alright, guys. And yeah, Dentist kind of has that same thing where it's like a delayed hit, which just makes it that much more frustrating. That you can dodge the square or he could miss, but since it's grazed past you a little bit, you're now eating the damage. Like, imagine if Percy was like that. Percy would become a lot better of a hunter if he worked like that. But he's a very instant kind of swing kind of hunter, which greatly reduces his versatility when he's swinging at pallets. He, like, the moment the swing happens, it's over already. Just like, well, Peddler, they actually changed. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the recent balance change, they actually did change Peddler. They made it so Peddler has more of a Wai Wuching hit. And it's, if you didn't play Peddler, you're probably not going to notice it. But I did try it out. It is not, like, instantaneous anymore. There is, like, you go, like, maybe, like, a few decimals of the meter where you can walk forward and you get someone. It did actually help me get a hit on someone one time, where otherwise I would have missed my hit. It helped me, like, walk forward a little bit, and then I barely hit them right before my attack ended. So, like, it exists. It exists. Well, this is a thrilling game. Alright, let's see how long she can kite it out. Percy versus Enchantress, kind of sad. You need to, like, flywheel a swing, and then... Nope. Wrong order. You gotta flywheel the swing. And then after... In their, like, missed recovery... I need a body block for this guy. Oops. It's okay. Oh, it's not okay. I actually have to wait here. Okay, I don't know why I didn't hit me there. Now I can pop more safely. Oh my god, I'm so bad at that. Again, it doesn't really make a difference. Are you gonna jumpster? He's trying. Oh, it does work. Oh, because the wall's thick enough. If the wall's thick enough... I didn't know that. Now I know. You have to, like, try with every single wall in this game to know if the wall's thick enough or not. I had a feeling it was, but... I wanted to see. I wanted to see. Like, if I don't know, then I want to see. We can still revive here, I'm pretty sure. How's everyone down? I have no idea. Probably because there's no good windows on the map. There's that window at Graveyard, but you kind of have to know the route, and you have to play a few mind games with Percy. With Percy, you really got to play mind games at the pallets. You know, bait him to swing and stuff like that. Well, would have been nice to not go down there at the corner house. Let's see. Do you guys think we'll make it still? Oh, he actually doesn't know where we went because there's no footprints when you elbow pad. Oh, well, he might know now. I don't think we're gonna make it. I mean, I kind of need to hold on to this, but we can't. I wish I could. Bait. It's kind of like this. Like, this is basically Percy in a nutshell. Like, it's really just mind games. Oh, but he ran out of detention. Oh, we could have stunned him there. 7, 6. We just need to go for it. Why? Hold up. Why didn't he, like, dash to the right there? He could have killed me right there. He could have killed me right there. And there's nothing I can do about it because I can't spend time running backwards to dodge it. Why didn't he, like, dash to the right there? He could have prevented that dungeon. He would be in recovery, but he has to put himself in recovery. Otherwise, just running this... Why would he use the 1,000 presents? That wouldn't stop me. By the time that would hit, I'm already down on the ground and crawling to the dungeon. Whatever, bro. We'll take the dungeon. We'll take the dungeon. Elbow pad away, guys. Just elbow pad away. Remember how I was so salty about that dentist? Man, dentist can just go across the map and press a button. Going from gate to dungeon to dungeon to dungeon. Well, we already knew it was in middle, but if middle was there, we would also be able to make it. We already knew it was in there. We essentially covered all 3 dungeons. Perfectly balanced, guys. Perfectly balanced. He's a perfectly balanced survivor still. We still lost anyway, though. It's unbelievable to me that we actually still lost with, like... He could have chased the mercenary, honestly. He could have chased mercenary. But he went after Gravekeeper, and Gravekeeper is going to be better off against Percy than the mercenary. Whatever. It's like it didn't even make a difference. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell. Our deco would have been faster if I didn't pick mercenary, though. Nah, guys, but then we wouldn't get dungeon, you know, that's what matters. It's kind of stupid saying pressing a button when all of Identity 5 really is pressing a button, let's be honest here. But you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying about the dentist thing. You guys get it, right? Like, it's kind of ridiculous that it's all built in one. Like, oh yeah, the same ability that he can use to kill you is the same ability where he can just teleport on top of you. So if he missed the first few times and now he's far behind, oops, oh well, now he can just catch up and make up for his mistake. Like, what happened to playing optimally? What happened to playing optimally when you can take these extra risks at no cost? And like, you take these risks, you can miss every single swing. You can miss every single swing and it won't matter as long as you have that teleport up and you just catch up. Right? It's just a 2-second animation out of a, what? Out of like a lens that lasts like what, 9 or 13 seconds? I don't remember. I don't remember how long it lasts. Yeah, I don't know, man. All I know is it's gonna be so annoying watching Koa and like just seeing this crap. Don't get me wrong, like, it's gonna be cool at first. Like every hunter, it's cool at first, right? But it's gonna get old real fast. If he can snipe you from far away, why does he need 2 teleports? Well, Feaster can snipe you from far away, and that never goes well for him, does it? You have the mobility as like a backup. I just don't like that the animations are so fast, is all I'm saying. Like, the animation is so fast, like, there's not really much of a punish. There's not a punish for going for it from far. And to catch back up, there's no punish for that either. So, it's S1 Ripper, S-Badge 1 Ripper. Oh no, guys, I'm shaking. I feel like he would be fine with 1 teleport, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think the teleport is the issue, though. I don't think the teleport is the issue. Don't get me wrong. It is really annoying. But I like the box. The box is really, like, the main problem. The box is what I really don't like. Well, that's not a good start. Is he even going to be able to find me anymore? I'm assuming Escape All just left factory. Yep, so we're just going to take it now. Because it was blocked and now it's going to unblock. 3, 2, 1. Oh, but now Weeping Clown's getting chased. You gotta be careful, man. Even if this was a Gravekeeper or a Mercenary, I would still be careful right now. I would have been careful. I would have gotten off the Cypher. Started the game. I might be on the Cypher at first, but then after like a few seconds, I would get off to see if I get a heartbeat. Because you can very likely get chased by a Ripper in those kinds of areas. Like, Rippers are crazy. Rippers will try anything. The thing about Ripper is that once he gets close to you, he's a very deadly hunter. If you let him get close to you, if you take a typical route that he's going to expect, and you don't take a route where it's like you can get reliable window boosts that block his path, with windows that block his path, pallets that block his path, if you don't use that kind of stuff, and you're just using like garbage pallets or windows that are easy to go around after he Foggy Blades you, you're in a load of trouble. You're actually gonna die quick. And that area in middle, normally a great area, but if you're caught out here against Ripper and you drop this pallet and he's on the other side, that's a free hit. It's as if the pallet is not even there. You gotta treat it as if the pallet's not even there. So if the pallet is not even here, then what are you sitting here for? Prepare to leave. People gotta think like that more often. You know, if it's a hunter and you know, oh, Ripper's just gonna hit me over this pallet, like he just needs to get close to me, then run. The key is running away. And it's not like it's a major punish for not decoding immediately. It's more punishing the fact that he didn't run away, because look what's happening. Now we're not going to be able to get these ciphers done very quickly. I wish I knew when he dropped this peeper, because then if he dropped this peeper like 50 seconds ago, it's about to run out. And there's no point breaking it. Okay. Great. Now I don't know which peeper is the old one versus the new one. See, I mean, I can't rescue this because he sees where I am. Are my teammates shaking both ciphers? They are. It's so sad rescuing after half, but we kind of need to work together on this rescue right now. Skipologist is still there. Nah, she'll make it. Is she? I heard a foggy blow. I heard a swing. She should be fine. This is a fresh peeper. Ah, this is so... And these stuns are not really doing a whole lot. She should just be saving the stuns. She should just save the stuns. Because what is one stun going to do at a garbage pallet? Nothing. And with the fog being like right there as well, he just immediately becomes invisible again. Oh no, she's here. I had a bad feeling she'd run back to her cipher. No, he's going on the cipher, man. It sucks. It sucks. Because now she's just going to get chased and now we lose. That's like kind of the thing with Ripper, is that if you get seen at half health, or you can just do something like that and put us, give us a chance to rebound him. Yeah, that's a big deal that he missed that Foggy Blade. That puts us dramatically ahead now. The fact that he wasn't able to get that knockdown. I would love to heal up the Weeping Clown. We should really heal up here against a hunter like this. Okay, he's hard committed on the Enchantress. Nah, it's whatever. It's whatever, dude. The Peeper's about to run out anyway. Hunter might actually come to this cipher. Flywheel effect. Man, Flywheel's so sad against Ripper nowadays, too. I guess Flywheel would be good on this rescue, huh? It's okay, guys. We got this. Oh, I touched that chair. I touched that chair and he could have killed me. But we're still dead anyway, huh? Like, it's not even worth using anything. We're not even gonna use anything. He thinks it's Cyber's Prime. If the Cypher was a little bit more primed, I would go for it. I would use the ball just to stall that a little bit, but look at how much time we're still having to wait here. That's like 20 seconds later. That ball would not have bought 20 seconds. Yeah, now it's gonna be real hard to make the rescue though, because he dragged her away. And he got her. Here comes the YOLO Flywheel. No, she's not going for it. You lagged down, bro. Man, what a really nice pout stun. Hunter has tension, guys. Watch out. Does Ripper stack? Peeper does not stack debuff. Psyche debunked it in a vid. Do Peeper stack? Dude, I love all the people here who are taking... Yo, Orange, he's not being serious. He's not being serious. This like every single stream I talk about how peepers don't stack and how people don't know that peepers don't stack. And then I got like the old viewers here ask me every stream, Sagi, do peepers stack? No, don't worry about it. They're just trolling. They're just trolling. Yeah, they know. They know peepers don't stack. Peepers don't stack, but it would be nice if they did. It would make them a lot better. Bro, dirty. Can you fix your Wi-Fi, dude? Could you get out of the McDonald's parking lot? My brother. Let me go get my charger. No, don't worry about it. You're good. Wash your hands, Saki. I gotta wash my whole body, dude. I smell. Why did she run away? Why did who run away? You wanted the Enchanters to die for you? It's kind of hard to see Ripper around the corner swinging, to be fair. Yeah, but if she hit it, she would make that rescue. That is true. What's up? What's up, Davi? Welcome in. How are the matches going? I don't know. Let's see. Not too good. Not too good. We've had 3 losses in a row now. How do we even win? Oh, yeah, Cassandra was AFK. It's so sad, dude, that, like, if we ever get wins on this stream, it's because Cassandra was AFK. Like, bro. Wait, what was the other one? The other one was because Geisha chased me. Man, this is such a typical stream. Like, I don't get chased. It's like GG. Okay, to be fair, I did die to that Percy, which could have costed us the tie. Alright, that probably costed us the tie. Ban nothing, guys? Ban nothing? They pass through walls like ghosts. They don't understand? Shh, don't tell them the secret, guys, because I know how they do it. Okay, they might be talking about something else, actually. Shh. I think they're talking about something else. They're like talking about that really dumb glitch that Geisha can do. Leo's memory? Where's the church thief action? I want to get some church thief action today. Should we go perfumer? I haven't gone perfumer in such a long time. I can't wait to regret this. Let's go perfumer. You guys remember when perfumer was a thing? Dude, perfumer used to be my favorite survivor in the game. I miss perfumer, dude. I'm not going to miss it after this stream. Watch. Or after this match. Watch. And I watch. Okay. Okay, I guess we can kite that. Chinatown next, please. Dude, I hate Leo's memory. I hate Leo's memory with a passion. With a passion, dude. I hate Leo's memory. I hate it as a Hunter too, though. It's not like I like it as Hunter and hate it as Survivor. I hate it as both, honestly. I don't like playing it on either. I haven't seen the skin in so long. You know what's crazy? Some people on the stream have probably never seen the skin before. That's probably the craziest thing to me right now. I mean, if you play any 5, you've probably seen the skin before, unless you're like a new at any 5 player. This is a limited Call of Abyss 2 skin. So, Call of Abyss 1 had skins, Call of Abyss 2 had skins, but they never came back. Those were limited. They will never come back. Colobus 3 and up, those are technically not limited. They always come back. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, guys. 8, 9, and... Are we at 9? Are we at Koa 9 right now? Is next Koa going to be Koa 10? Dang. I don't even know. Man, look at that. She's got the Flywheel Enchantress Stun synergy against Gamekeeper. I hate that so much when I play as Gamekeeper against Enchantress. It's so dumb playing this 50-50 game. Because even if you don't swing at the Flywheel, they stun you right after. Keeper finally got her down. Honestly, not a bad kite. Enchantress is not that easy to kite Gamekeeper with. I like this Cypher combo because we have two Cyphers right next to each other. So this is why I came here. Because for starters, the guy at Factory... Look, you see... Look at this! Look at this! How to decode Cypher machines. Believe it or not, it actually takes skill to decode Cypher machines. Look at this. Look at this. Because of where I chose to run to... This guy now has a Cypher right next to him. Instead of like having to run all the way over here. Look at that distance. Or maybe if they're hoping for a Cypher here, which there might not be. And Entomologist came here anyway. I don't know why. Why did Entomologist come here anyway? Where's Entomologist? Is she still at the Cypher? Did she just pass me? Well, anyway. No. She's there. Oh, those are her bees. Those are her bees. Oh, I'm gonna have to rescue. But yeah, you see like this connection here where it's like no one is ever really like falling behind on their Cyphers. We all have Cyphers at reasonable distances. And in my case, I have a Cypher right next to me. So I can really rush those Cyphers. And it's if I came here, then I would have taken a long time to walk there. Then she would have taken a long time to walk there. Why did this guy leave his target? It's fine. I'm just gonna let it go. If he hooks a shovel, then he's surely not going to hit him, right, guys? Okay. I really need to pop the Cypher. The fact he went down that quick is probably going to cost us this game now. That he went down that fast. Yeah. That Cypher would have been popped if he lasted just a little longer. Now it's probably GG. At least GG for him. Oh, come on. Kind of annoying, but it's okay. He hit the perfume anyway. We have to body block for him. I can't let him die. That's fine. No, but he's still chasing the Gravekeeper. Okay. Okay, someone needs to do the Cypher. Okay, we're gonna let it go. Hold on to the last perfume for endgame. It's really nice if Gamekeeper hooks you, just perfume back to the perfume. Let's see, can we get this last 50 done? It's not going to take as long because we got accelerated, but we'll see here. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it. Cottage has a trap? Okay. That's a useful ping. That's a genuinely useful ping. Like, you see, pings like that are actually really nice. Oh my god, this place has a trap? Oh my god, dude. Why would he trap this pallet? Bro. I should really just pay attention, huh? I should have checked. Why didn't I check? I'll tell you why, because I'm on stream. I'm in the middle of talking. Bro. Trapping that pallet? Trapping this pallet? Trapping this pallet, but not this pallet is crazy. He probably couldn't. This chair's probably preventing him from chairing this. But where are we looking at? Where am I looking at right now? Probably prevents him from sharing that. Well, as long as we get the Cypher primed, I don't really care if we rescue before or after half. I mean, is he just going to keep changing targets here? He's going to lose if he keeps changing targets. Oh, is she dead on chair? Actually, I don't know if she's dead on chair. Okay, I'm gonna stay here, just in case. Oh, he's just gonna give a free rescue. I don't know about this pop. Okay, I'm gonna pop now. Oh, I should have just waited, dude. Brother. I love how people don't ping the hunters near them. I'm like, oh, surely he would have pinged the hunters near him. I thought he's like go at the gate area, like he's checking the gate and no one's getting chased. Like surely they would ping, right? That's why I didn't want to pop. That's why I didn't want to pop, because I knew he'd catch up to someone if he goes back immediately. It's so annoying. I have to play like these stupid guessing games with these survivors. Yeah, Perfumer is kind of dead. Perfumer is not even kind of dead. She's mega dead. Poor Perfumer. No, I don't want to buy anything. God, I hate that message. That's so stupid, brother. That is so dumb. I wonder if he's going to give me the bad end of the stick now for it. Have a good night, whoever that is in purple. I can't read your name. Sophia. Have a good night, Sophia. Yeah, can we turn off the Nightingale? Yeah, let's turn it off. Dude, brother. That is so dumb. We could have won that game, and I just pop right as someone dies because I didn't think he was chasing him. Because no one said Hunter's near me. I have one person say focus on decoding in a situation that I really don't think is a good idea to say pop. And I'm like, okay, well, no one is saying Hunter's near me, right? I've waited this long. No one said anything. No one's. If someone had a heartbeat, you know, it takes time for him to catch up to you. You have a heartbeat for, like, at most, like, 5 seconds before you go down. Because he has to still hook towards you. Like, bro, never mind, bro. Never mind. Never mind. What synergy? It's kind of funny that someone in chat says Perfumer's not that great until she got a rework, and this is her rework. She already got a rework, and like when did she get her rework? How long has it been since Perfumer's had this rework? You guys remember when people were like, "Oh, Perfumer's gonna be so broken." People saw the clips of Perfumer being invincible after Perfuming back. She's gonna be so broken, guys. Probably dumbest thing. It's just the server being the server as usual. The changelog. The changelog is so long that I have to expand it? It's not long at all. Hellenberg's longer than this. Yeah, it was less than a year ago. It was less than a year ago. I just have to double check, because sometimes I say stuff came out a year ago and then I learned it was 4 years ago. I'm just double checking, bro. I'm just double checking. Yo, it's the Thief player. This guy's goated. He took on the dentist for so long as Steve. Oh my god, what a goat. This guy must... Who is this guy? Who is this guy running original, no animation, no pet, no skin, nothing, just Thief. And he has no badge either. Like, who is this man? Who is this guy? I really want to know who this guy is, because you don't just pick up Thief suddenly one day and just be cracked at him. They ban escapologists, guys. Thank God someone banned escapologists. Finally. Finally, no more escapologists. Bro, Hunter, I gotta thank you, man. I'm gonna thank you for that, dude. Yeah, so Perfumer got her rework in November 20. November 20th, she got her rework last year. Oh yeah, there's Chinatown. Who called it? So yeah, she got her rework a long time ago now. And when I say long, I mean like a few months ago, 7 months ago now. How many months? 7, I think. Off the top of my head, December, January, February, March, April, May, 6. Like 6 or 7, guys. Anyway. Where did the thief spawn? I missed where the thief spawned. Is he about to chase that thief again? Oh my god, thief spawn hotel? Well, I don't really like this thief spawns, but... He did Kai last time. Okay, I'm gonna leave that cipher over there for my teammate. Hopefully my teammate out... well, the problem is someone spawned below me. See, I don't like it when people spawn down here. Because then they walk here, I'm already at the cipher. No. Okay. Never mind. It's just someone not pinging. It's just someone not pinging. It's fine. I gotta be careful here. I don't want to get sniped. Oh my god, he's actually going for me. You see what I'm saying, dude? You see this? Like, I hate this. Dentist is such a stupid hunter. I will forever be the biggest dentist hater known to man. He's just gonna teleport. Wow. Wow. Man. Like, this is some serious BS right there. Like, that is seriously some BS. He literally missed. He literally missed, and because I'm in front of the wall that I was touching, I died for it. The dentist is such a stupid hunter, dude. Like, this is so stupid. That is so stupid. What powder was I supposed to run to? That to prevent what happened right there. Like, how am I supposed to prevent that? How am I supposed to prevent this? I'm just supposed to run in the open and pray to God? I don't know why he's coming so late. Like, such a classic low-tier mistake, dude. Like, they just come so late. Like, how am I champion? You're still coming to the chair at 49%. Okay. No, this thief's about to do the same thing now. Well, we're just screwed. We just have to stand here. Thank God he's bad at the game, though. Thank God he's bad at the game. I just have to eat that hit. There's nothing I can do about it. There's just nothing I can do about this, man. She's actually so dead. Dude, she just came here to eat 3 hits and leave. Ugh. Like, I don't even know why she came here. This is so stupid. Like, that is so stupid. That is so dumb that I'm over here. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? Am I really just supposed to, like, walk out in the open here? Like, over here? Like, am I supposed to put myself in bad positions on purpose so that he could just walk around it and basic hit me anyway? Like, I don't understand what is the logic of Dentist. Like, what is the counterplay to Dentist? That there's absolutely no punish for him just repeatedly swinging. Like, if not for walls, then what am I supposed to use to counter him with if he can just go right over the wall? That's not even how light works. That's not even how light works. Light does not stick to the wall on the other side. When you point your flashlight at a wall, it doesn't just go over on the other side and attach to the wall like a cockroach. It doesn't work like that. It would definitely help if we saw where the box is ahead of time. But like this is so stupid. Like, how is this a fair hunter? Like, it actually makes me so mad watching this. Like, we're just screwed. We're just literally screwed here. Oh yeah, that window's broken. He struggles at some areas with roof. Could you name an area that has a roof here that I could have gone to? That wouldn't just make me take a bunch of damage? Because you have to remember, if you say hotel, if you tell me I could have ran a hotel when I took that shovel hit, you have to remember that he's teleporting on top of me. Anything you take a hit on, he's instantly on top of you, like Percy. You have to treat him like Percy. Whenever that recovery finishes, assume he is on top of you. That's how you have to play it. Maybe I should have just taken the shovel and gone straight to hotel. Like, I don't think there was an opportunity. There was no opportunity to, like, do that. It's just so frustrating, dude. Like, why are there only 2 areas on the entire map that could counter that, though? Even if you say that, and even if we can reach it, at the end of the day, why is it okay that we have 2 areas that counter a hunter and every other pallet is useless? Why is it like that? Lion cage is good. Well, we wouldn't have made it either, though. Why are you... Just rescue. Why are you eating this? One chip in and then rescue. Don't even try dodging it. There's no point. There's no punish for missing for him. You E1 and then you rescue. You could dodge 1 if you want to try, but if you're gonna do it, it has to be in front of the chair. So that way, if you get hit, you can still rescue immediately. Yeah, it's just so dumb, dude. It's so stupid. God damn, bro, this Matador. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about? That's the delay that I was talking about. Like, why is that okay? That he misses? That he misses and it's still just fine. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. He misses and it randomly shows up on top of you because it's not behind a wall anymore. Like, that was a completely undeserved hit from this hunter. I was with all those hits, honestly. Like, that's so stupid. Yeah, there's no punish. Why is there no punish? Why is there, like, no limit on how many times he can swing with that ability? Either make it last a certain amount of time. Like, if you're gonna make it last that time, you need to put a cap on that. So you can't just keep swinging with no punch. You actually have to think about your swings. It's so stupid. It's actually so dumb, dude. I really hate that, like, this is where we're going with hunters, because if they keep going this direction, then every single hunter that's not as good as Dentist or Goemon or Opera or Shadow are just obscure and never relevant. Like, guys, Sculptor is just dead. Sculptor's not even a bad hunter, and she's just dead. Like, Spider. Geisha. These are very good hunters with good abilities, but take skill to use. And if the survivor reacts well, then there's a punish. And why? Why would you ever? Why would you ever, when you can play 0-second cooldown Opera instead of Geisha? Why would you play Ripper that can hit through walls every 18 seconds and potentially get fly when you could just play Hula Blue with no recovery? Why would you play a lot of things? Why would you play Dream Witch when Shadow exists? Just prevent the whole flywheeling nonsense on your patroller. Forget about the setup with the patrollers, slowly catching up with them, trying to plan out where the leeches are. Shadow still takes a lot of skill, don't get me wrong, but it definitely diminished a lot when you could just teleport and get 100 on someone. I wouldn't mind it so much if my teammates knew how to run in a straight line to just get 99, but most of them don't. And so Shadow's just another one of these hunters that are just like, yep, it's a guaranteed hit when most people get chased by them. You know we got Dentist, dude. Like, Queen Bee. Queen Bee is good. But is Queen Bee ever going to be relevant next to these gargantuan hunters? No. And that makes me so sad. Queen Bee is actually a pretty nicely designed hunter. Not ridiculously broken, has counterplay. And it's just like, yeah, it just doesn't matter. We haven't done practice in a while for my co-ed team, but I remember when we did practice, oh my god, is it sometimes so demoralizing? You guys like just keep losing and losing and losing over and over and over to like go. I mean, it's even worse for me because there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just the rescuer. I'm our team's rescuer. I just watch as it all happens. And then try to figure out a plan afterwards. It's like, it's rough. It's rough. This is not good. I have no experience as mech against Goman. No experience. Alright, I see. We could have body blocked that with a bot. Okay. Maybe I can flywheel there. I probably should try to flywheel there. Man, 36% on a Cypher. Even with a third K-Jow. Did he teleport back? Oh, thank God he came back. He anyway has a cage up. The hit honestly helps us. Nice, we dodged it. With another cage? Oh, he thinks I'm inside. But he can just block off. That's it. Didn't hit it. I mean, would it even matter though? Honestly, that was actually a pretty good rebound. All things considered, that's actually pretty good. That was pretty good still. But we... like, my fundamentals are good here, but I'm just not good with this ability. With using the ability. The mech ability. Oh, man. Flywheeling too early. That was really bad. Another spectator match, huh? Hopefully we can get a tie here. I'm hoping we can get a tie here. Oh, I should have pinged my bomb. Oh. Gravekeeper can pick it up. Or Toy Merchant, I guess. How does the interaction with Toy Merchant work? If you like throw a bot out and someone picks it up? I don't understand this route. What is her route? What is this route? Why are you running here? Dude. These people don't even run the pallets. Who are you? Who are you in this tier that you don't even run the pallets? That... oh my god, dude. I'm over here breaking my brain trying to figure out Go Man as mech, and then this guy just doesn't even run the pallets. Like... can you at least make it challenging for this guy? It's just so stupid, dude. It's so stupid. It is so stupid, dude. I hate it so much. As if the hunters are not BS enough, I got dumb 1 and dumb 2 on my team. Gravekeeper is fine, so it's just dumb 1. But like, oh my god, dude. I hate it. I hate it so bad. Why are my teammates so stupid? They are so unbelievably dumb. They don't even want to live. They don't even want to live. Gravekeeper's fine. Again, but it's like the Toy Merchant. I'm watching the Toy Merchant. She takes a hit. She runs out of Graveyard in the middle of nowhere. What is the logic? What is the logic over here? Like, you didn't even try. You didn't even try. That you got a really challenging hunter to try to kite, and you didn't even try. And that was, look at that elbow pad. Nice elbow pad, though. Enchantress could actually do something. No! Oh my god, she didn't notice. Please tell me she's at least decoding. Thank you, she knows how to press the decoder. Man, that's probably going to cost us the game, though, that tram. Alright, guys, tell me, what was so hard about that as Goman? What was so hard about that? We can't force stack. Like, it's so stupid that we can't force stack. Why are survivors still not able to force stack, by the way? Like, I understand a little bit better in the past. I get it a little bit more in the past when the average survivor is actually really good. The average survivor is dog crap now. Like, I'm forced to watch this. And you guys are forced to watch this. Like, what even is the point of making a stream when my teammate just played like that? It's like you can't even make like a competitive channel around it. Like when you have people like that, like it's not even. It's like they're not even aware that they exist. It's like an insect. It doesn't even know that it's alive. What does it mean to be alive? No, just keep running around. Even an insect has a little bit of a better idea of the danger. We should be able to tie that game. Tying that game with a rebound. We wasted a lot of cages there. What was that? 40 energy, and then another 40, and then what is it? 19 or 20 on the second cage on replaces. We didn't use the robot though. We didn't use the robot the second time, but like, it's just like man. It's like man. Like, Goman is not in a comfortable position like after something like that. But the rescue was very quick. The rescue is very quick. I don't even... Did he even get a cage out? Did he even get a cage out on that rescue? I just love Leo's memory. It's just really making my day. Fair Lady and Leo's memory. Why not, dog? One, two. Only 2 Leo's memory today. This is the 3rd one. Like I can't win. I just can't. Well, we got 3 tides now. Oh, never mind. He swapped to Thief? What is with people playing Thief? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. We got all the interesting hunters today. We got all the interesting hunters today, bro. All of them. Oh, my God. How interesting. Double Patroller and Double Blink. I love him. Same Toy Merchant. Dude, I should have banned that guy. I should have banned that Toy Merchant. I forgot. Oh my God. Let's see if we get chased. Nope. Okay. Let's clear our head a little bit. Let's think about what ciphers we got. We got this. We got this. We got this. We don't have Christmas tree. And we don't have this cipher. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. 6, 7. Man, if I do this cipher though, are we gonna get cipher locked? No, because we have this cipher. We'll be okay. Yo, hold up. Oh no, he used the speed boost. If this Steve didn't use the speed boost, he would have hit 25. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. My cheerleader just put bell to ass on this hunter, and he uses his 5 at the last second because he didn't trust her that she did it soon enough. And she did. She did do it soon enough, by the way. I saw it from the very beginning. Don't pick that up. Okay. I don't even think we rescue here, actually. Whatever. No. We're taking a hit anyway. Oh, God. I don't think it's worth rescuing this. I'd like to save our health. I like that we heal the cheerleader there. Because now it's going to make it a lot harder for her to kill one person with a blink. Until this fair lady took a hit. Until that happened. When that happened, yeah, you can forget about it. I don't know how close the leeches are, so I just did that just to be safe. Just to play it chill. We should be fine here. Oh no. She is here. But I don't know where. This is a little bit scary. Hunter's near her? Okay. Hunter changed target then. Yeah, so now she's just gonna swap to blink and kill this Pharaoh lady. Her whole strategy here is to try to find someone at half health and just get the snowball train rolling. She just needs one guy at half health. Because, like, she can blink the cheerleader, but the cheerleader's gonna lose her leech and we're gonna heal her up. I wonder if that Cypher over here has progress. Because why would that fair lady get hit there? What reason could she possibly get hit for, right? She can steal. Hunter used the link. Got it. No, it has no progress. I don't even know why she was here. Why was the fair lady here if the Cypher has no progress? I mean, maybe it has 10%, it's just not making noise, but 10% is not relevant. If she blinks here, it wouldn't be the end of the world. We are deleaching very fast, though. Because if she blinks here, there's not like another leech at the chair. Okay, are we going for the Terror Shock BS? Yep, we are. Nice. It's a... Oh, shoot. I know where our cheerleader is. I don't need to remove the leech yet. Yeah, this is going to be a great point to reset. That body block was huge. If I went in basement there, this game would have been over. Okay, healing gonna be nice here. I think we're both carrying healing. Does she know where the ciphers are? Man, it's so annoying to like doing this. Jeez. Like, I hate it. There's a leech here. Hold up. If she hits her, I'm gonna rescue for free. Deleach, deleach, deleach. No, she's going for me. We gotta deleach this first. Already #1 deleach. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Patient is extremely... Patient is unironically very good at moving around now. Like, holy crap. That might be better than Ubblepad. It might actually be better than Ubblepad now. Because you gotta remember... It's not just the same distance now and about the same time. Like, Ubblepad is still a little bit faster, but not by much. But Patient Hook, it just has the ability to just go up. Go up like small bow, go up the staircase. Yeah, like, Tai Cheer is actually really good, but that guy just uses 5 and... It's like, it's all over again where, like, people don't want to live, but maybe he just didn't know. Like, to be fair, I've done the same thing. Like, I get it. Like, he probably just didn't know. He probably forgot about it, that he actually, because of the buff, he does actually make it. No, I forgot to block the Pharaoh lady. Oh my god, dude. That free hit says everything about that play, bro. I don't care what you say. We didn't lose that game, but she still gave it a free hit, and that was just... If the Dream Witch found her, that game was over. That game was over. Honestly, it could have been over as well with the cheerleader. Because, like, how did the cheerleader die? I don't even know. I only heard one blink. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Like, we got the body block off, so it's a little bit easier to rebound a cheerleader than a Pharaoh Lady, because cheerleader actually, like, gains a really good ability back. Pharaoh Lady is a garbage ability. Like, it's okay. But you can't control it. It's just, like, it's bad. It's bad. I don't like Pharaoh Lady's ability. Where Darkwood's at? Honestly, I'd rather Darkwoods than Leo's Memory. Like, I actually don't mind Darkwoods. I think of it a lot like Arms Factory, you know. It's got a very similar layout. You got, like, a big building in the corner. It sucks, though, because there's no windows. Like, why? Why you guys remove the good windows? Was there ever a good window there? Oh, yeah, that PAL used to be a window. Yeah, that PAL used to be a window there. And then there was there was like a pallet beneath the staircase. Man, the old Darkwoods is like the real stuff, dude. So Merchant's not bad on Never Sleeping. She's just not good. not to Merchant, but it's like, what do you think of the upcoming Survivor mime? Looks cool. I don't actually know what she does. You don't remember a time where hunters were this cracked like now? Okay, to be fair, that Go-Man was a Call of Abyss hunter. He played for Omni and he went to Call of Abyss. That was UKJ. UKJ is a good hunter. To be fair, UKJ is a good hunter. But, like, these survivors aren't even trying. They're literally just trolling. Like, what does it mean to be a top hunter when your average survivor plays like that? Like, what does it mean? How can I tell my top hunters apart from my bad hunters when everyone dies just as fast, regardless of how good you are a hunter? Like, it doesn't matter if you're very good at Go-Man and just starting out. If someone just ran out of the open, you use the cage and you killed them. You don't even need to teleport on the other side. There's like no way to mess it up. Like, at least when we were running around those tall walls, he messed up. He made a mistake. You know, that's on him. I didn't do anything special. I might have, like, ran around the corner. Like, I positioned myself when I knew he might drop a cage. Like, when he was trying to place a 9-meter cage, I had a feeling he would do that and, like, try to run out of it, right? And it worked, right? At least I'm trying. There are rumors she can mimic other stars' abilities. It's just a rumor. It would be pretty cool. It would make a lot of sense, too. You think survivors are getting power corrupt too? I don't think so. I think they went in a great direction with Patient. I think Patient could now be a very good survivor. You're seeing Patient a lot used in tournaments as well. Like, he's actually decently used. I don't think survivors are power corrupt at all. Survivors, if you play in tournaments, you'll know what I'm talking about. It is such a delicate process picking survivors. Every survivor has their purpose. Even Mind's Eye, in the worst case scenario against a hunter with no mobility, something like, I don't know, let's say, I don't know, if someone ever picks Sculptor, something like that could give one like a decoders a better chance of just staying away, not getting found. Of course, that's never going to work because of quenching effect. But, you know, it exists. You know, it's an option. Every survivor has a place. There's YOLOs you can do. There's, you know, every survivor can do something. 23% can really sneak up on you as a hunter. What is Lucy? Why are you guys talking about Lucy? What is Lucy? Matador is just better. Lucy? Who's Lucy? He's better. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. He's a better Professor. You're right. Yeah, he is. I mean, Professor could have been good, and they never made it so that you can block a boost. That's the only thing they ever had to do with Professor. That's the only thing they ever had to do. And they just didn't go that route. Apparently, it's just too strong or something, but... I don't know. It doesn't seem like... they think this... doesn't seem like they think so. They think it's, I guess, too broken. You are right. In some ways, you guys are right. You know, Barmaid is kind of dead. You're right, but I mean that's one survivor. You know, every survivor, there's gonna be dead characters in every game that people are not gonna use, right? But a lot of these survivors are actually used. You see, Doctor, Lawyer's viable, Gardener's viable, Magician's viable. Like all these survivors really are viable. Mechanic, Forward, Perfumer, Dancer, Seer, Embalmer, Prospector sometimes. Like, they all have a place. Enchantress is fine against Goman. She's good. She's good against Goman. You'll need something a little bit more than just a single stun, but it's a good start. Like, it's not like these survivors are all unusable. It's not like you see the same 4 or 8 survivors. You know, nowadays especially because there's so many bans in the game, you really are guaranteed to see at least 12 different survivors. You're guaranteed because you cannot repeat survivors anymore. There's no such thing as repeating survivors like you used to be able to. You have to play 12 different unique survivors, which means every single player on your team must play a minimum of 3 unique characters, and that's assuming the hunter doesn't ban one of those characters. In which case you might have to know 4, 5, 6 unique characters. Even as a hunter, you know, you gotta know several hunters. You have to be comfortable with several of them. If you're like your main team's hunter, you gotta be able to play lots of different hunters. Because it's not just about what you're comfortable with as hunter, it's also depending on what survivors they pick. You have a lot more leverage as hunter than survivors about, like, the survivors you're just like preparing for all the odds. While hunter, you can look at a team and be like, okay, this hunter is really good here. But you have to be good at identifying that. You have to be good at being like, okay, this hunter is very good here. So I'm gonna pick this hunter that normally is not that good, but it's gonna be good here. Right? There's like a whole thing with it, you know. Though I will say with hunter, it is a lot more like, it's just like between 4 or 5 hunters. If you want to go serious, you should be able to play at least half of the survivors. And not because you're necessarily going to play those survivors, but so that when other people play those survivors, you know what they're trying to do. You know how they're trying to help you, and you know the ways to make them do their job easier. How to help the person help you. Right? If you don't know how to have someone help you, then their help is not going to be very good because you're not really putting them in a position to help you well. It's like a classic example, Forward, right? Or you didn't die by a wall. Wildling, or you, like with Wildling, great example, even better, you died by a wall, so now the Wildling can't help you. Like, even if they save you, you're just immediately going to go down. You have to know how to help your supporters. I was going to say rescuers, but you got to know how to help your supporters. Like, I'm not going to play, I'm not playing that, I don't care, I'm not playing Dentist. I'd rather be delusional and play Violinist. You guys remember when Violinist was like an A-tier hunter? I missed that. It was a lot more about knowing your routes back then. Now it's like... That Go-Man match kind of feels silly, because it's like, it doesn't even matter which pod I go to. It really is all about, like, dealing with the wall. Like the cage, I mean. Oh, she's running into me. Oh, we got Hunt. We got Hunt Violinist, guys. Watch out. It's actually not terrible, because Violinist has to walk a lot. The staircase blocked me a little bit. Is she gonna do the same thing? No, my line! Vio, come on, dude. Now you just screw me up. The animation, man. It's too late. Oh well. It's whatever. Sever's not even that much though. Like, this is not that much. No, he is decoding. I thought he might be sneaking a rescue. He almost walked in it too. Whew. Barely lived there. Probably still gonna be a tie game though. It just takes too long. It just takes so long walking after them, you know. She doesn't know the tech, guys! Why? Bro, I knew the shortcut and she didn't. I deserve the hit. Great, now she's gonna heal up for free. I forgot about that. I shouldn't have left her. Oh, great. Now where'd she go? Street Sweeper? Where's my Street Sweeper when I need it? No, instead I got overwhelmed. Bro. Oh no, I meant suppress it. Not too bad. Bro, this doctor's gonna heal herself and then heal the cowboy? Man, Doctor's so broken. Doctor is like a mid-game survivor, is so difficult to deal with. I shouldn't have let her get away that one time, because now it's gonna be really hard. This guy's changing ciphers. That's not good. Let's just pick him up. Maybe I shouldn't, though. I actually don't know. I don't know what the better move is here. Because the cipher isn't that close to being done. But it is accelerated. Oh, they're double decoding? Okay, well, it's whatever. No, he guessed right. This doctor's dead. Flywheel? Nah, bro, she overcommitted. Overcommitted when her teammates are busy healing. Oh wait, this guy could rescue her though. Why isn't he doing anything? Oh no, she's not dead! Okay, well. We're stalling to abnormal, right guys? Still can't pick up. But look at that, you actually get like an interesting game. You actually have to use your brain when you pick violinist. Like, I appreciate that. And now let's pick hula boo. Let's see how much percent of our brain we have to use. Or doctor. Not doctor, dentist. I keep calling dentist doctor. Dude, dentist should have been doctor survivor, hunter form. Let's see how much percent of my brain I need to use to play dentist now. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, losing against hunter is just a skill issue. With survivors that are bad. There's a lot of outs as hunter when survivors don't know what they're doing. Because really, realistically, the survivors are in control. Like that doctor, she wasn't even dead on chair, and she's just committing to the cipher she really didn't need to commit to. Alright guys, what percent of my brain will I need to use to play Dentist? I am wondering. Do you even need a tray as Dentist? Or could you really just take Abnormal? If you're that good with Dentist, probably Abnormal. Especially on Chinatown. We have Toy Merchant. I think Warp is going to be good here. Man, but do we even need Warp when we're just going to teleport 2 times? Bro, I'm telling you, dude. These hunters are so good to the point where it's actually hard to pick a trade. Because they're just too good. They just cover all their bases too well. Yeah, Cowboy remembers he's playing Cowboy when she's already at the chair. Would they pop at that point? Honestly, it wouldn't have been bad to just pop out if he got that lasso off. Who is that? Who was that? Hello, come out, peekaboo. I can see you now, kind of, not really. Oh yes, guys, balance, balanced, perfectly balanced. Look at that. Oh, she's barely inside of it. Oh, she's gonna give me a basic hit, huh? Oh, did I hit him? I did hit him. That's crazy. Like, how is she supposed to focus on the paladin and me? How is she supposed to focus on both the paladin and then me when I'm literally at any point just willing to shoot her down? So far, I haven't really used my brain this match. I've been kind of like just pressing buttons so far. So far, it's been pretty fun. Now I'm just pressing a vault button. Amazing, guys. Amazing gameplay. Are they even rescuing, or was I just vaulting for no reason? There's only 2 ciphers shaking, though. Someone has to rescue. Guys, she's coming. Oh my god. So much skill being used. So much brain power. Oops. Maybe I should use a little bit more brain this time. Maybe I should use some more brain. Okay, where'd she go? Oh shoot, where'd she go? Don't worry guys, 100% of my brain is being used right here to do this amazing teleport. Oh god. Wait, she didn't take the catapult? Why not? Oh my god guys, she's big braining me. Hold up, she's using more of her brain than I am, honestly. Amazing little bro, guys. Bye, little bro. Alright. Hold up, let's skill. See if we can skill someone real quick. Just out of nowhere, I'm here now. Oh, no one's here, dude. That would have been pretty nice if someone was rescuing from this angle and we just cut them off entirely. Just like that. But no, we didn't guess right. I used a little bit of brain there, but not that much. Just a little bit. Brain being used right now. Hold up, brain being used. Brain is at maximum capacity right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, 100% of my... This is what Nelson Mandela was talking about. When someone asks him, what happens when you use 100% of your brain? Oh my god, guys. 100% of my brain just got used right there. Oh my god, I was in the pallet. Oh, I meant to charge. That's okay. Who needs their brain anyway? Warp, don't leave me. Oh wait, she's actually just dead. She's actually just dead because I'm using 100%. Oh. Okay. Well, if that was me as survivor, that definitely wouldn't be happening to me. I'll tell you that much. You know what would be funny? if she moved, she actually would have died. You know, you think about that. Guys, think about how if she moved, she would have died. If she played Identity 5, she would have died. Not playing Identity 5 let her last longer. Could you believe that? Could you believe that? That if I told you that her deciding to quit Identity 5 helps her last longer. You know what? Maybe for your lifespan. Maybe for your lifespan. I spilled the whipped cream on my... What am I reading in chat? Bro. Hey, yo. Dude, this is literally just 100% skill right here. It's just like not playing Identity 5 is just the way to survive, apparently. This is how you live. I hate this guy. What? I don't want to play Identity 5 anymore. I'm just gonna press a button. There we go. There we go. You ever like log on Identity 5 and the first thing you think of is like, I don't even want to play this game. You gotta pick Dentist if that's the person you're thinking of. For you, if you're logging onto a video game and you're like, man, I don't even want to play this game. I don't want to think. I don't want to think and play this game. Then, oh boy, do I have the perfect hunter for you guys. Dentist. The ultimate hunter to just turn off your brain. Hello? Oh no, that's nothing. Hello? Anyone here? Hold up. Let's use a little bit of tinnitus tracking. Pallet, I have to break it. Hold up, can you do this? Could you like go through the wall here? Nah, not really. Alright, what's going on here? Stop with the funny business. Skill? Skill? Oh my god, the skill is insane. Oh my god. Oh! Skill? Skill? Oh man, okay. Skill? Hold up, watch this skill. Skill! 100% skill used. Nothing he could have done. No pallet would have saved him. Standing still would be more likely to save him. The new meta is to delete Identity 5. With AI right now, I think a lot of people have done. Can we ban Tato? Yes. Tato, you are now banned. Sushi is overrated? Sushi does suck. Why would you eat cold food? Real opinion right there. Sushi does in fact suck. The mind's eye was using her brain power by standing still. She's the first person who looked at Dentist and was like, you know what? Why am I even here? I'm just getting off. That's the first smart person in this game. I can't believe we're one hunter away from filling up a 4th page. Wow, I've been here this long? Alright guys, I do want to use a little bit of my brain, just a little, so we're gonna actually pick a different hunter. Okay, this is gonna be the last match. No, one more. This is gonna be the last match. Play Mad Eyes? No. If I play Mad Eyes, I'm never gonna use the consoles, and I'm just gonna put on like fast pallet breaking, full stun, full anti-stun. We're just gonna walk through every pallet. We're gonna shred through every pallet. We're gonna chase them like the good old Hellenberg days before Hellenberg had any fire. These are like some ancient days. No one knows what I'm talking about. Like what? Hellenberg didn't have flame at some point? Yeah. So what did he have? Just the puppets. Yeah, literally nothing. Literally he had nothing. Guys, skill? Hold up. Oh my god. Every hunter is just so skillful nowadays. Yo, that's a Weber's Law if I've ever seen it. Insane Weber's Law value. Ooh, the slower pallet drop giving us the hit. That's not gonna do a whole lot. Ooh, yeah. Died before Flywheel was even up. Flywheel had 15 seconds left to go. Rest in peace. Oh man, look at all these juicy pallets to break. Man. So satisfying. Is anyone gonna rescue this? That was a pretty fast down. Hello? Hello? Is someone else rescuing? Skill? Skill, skill, skill? If I chair her, then someone from 2-story just easily rescues her. Bro, there's no way. Imagine she hid behind the wall right there to make me think she got on tram. Hold up, these are actually like big brain strats. Maybe I should do that. Maybe next time that happens, well, no. Well, Hunter's not gonna follow you though. Oh, you're dead. Bye-bye. We gotta get an earthquake for that vine earthquake combo. Gardener. Oh my god, everyone is here. It's Super Smash Bros. Well, I guess I'm chasing you now. Hello. Amazing flywheel. Koa flywheel right there. Bruh. Oh, guys, she's breaking chairs. Watch out. No way. Not the chairs. Uh-oh. She insta-dropped the pallet. We have her cornered. Is it over for her? Might be. Okay, good thing she didn't do anything. I wanted to get the chest. I wanted the chest so bad. Hey, yo. Hold up, guys. Do you think she's sneaking behind that pallet to break the chair? Watch her come out. No, she's not. I thought she would do that. I thought she would. Okay. Oh, hello there. Bro, there's no way this doesn't work. I'm lucky. Who's dead on chair? Prosecutor's never been on chair before. Whatever. You can go on chair. Overwhelm value. Break the pallet for BM value. You guys think she's behind this this corner right here? No, she's here somewhere. I have no idea where though. Oh no, she was there. Woo! The Peddler buff actually helping me, giving me 5 seconds instead of 6. Man, everyone is carrying Tide. Break the pal for BM. Oh no. Oh, it actually helped me. It actually helped me not hitting him. Psyche, do the before you go to sleep. Okay. Abnormal BM value. You're dead. Man, who remembers when Overwhelm triggered whenever you knock down a survivor, man? Those are good times. I miss the old Overwhelm. Overwhelm's so mid now. Alright. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Mad Eyes is brain power 100%. Mad Eyes takes 100% of the brain. Honestly, he probably does. He honestly, unironically does. Is it though? Is it though? The thing about Mad Eyes is Mad Eyes is a lot more about memorization and actually like using brain. Because what does a Mad Eyes do? Mad Eyes is all about like nowadays, because of how fast you hack the consoles, you don't even actually look at where you're putting fences. You just like memorize where the cipher is relative to the console and memorize where the console's always in the center, so it's easier. But you don't even check if anyone's on there. So I guess, is Mad Eyes even that difficult if you think about it? The thing about Mad Eyes is like I wouldn't be able to play Mad Eyes because I haven't memorized where every single cipher is relative to the console. But if I was just like, you asked me to just put a wall on the top of every console without checking, I can easily do that. You know, anyone can easily do that. It depends when you do it, but honestly, bro, most Mad Eyes just put it on top of the console because no one breaks the... Sorry, most Mad Eyes put it on top of the cipher because no one breaks the console for some reason. People who do, I guess most people are smart enough to do that, right? That's why they take hits. Alright, that's why you see so many people fall for it and they just get like instantly hit. I'm sure like you can get away with like a few hits here or there and then just blink someone. Like it doesn't take that much if the survivors don't know that a Mad Eyes can do that. Like it's really not that amazing really what they do. They play a bit of a mind game and assume you're on the console and just instantly put it on the console. It's not that hard. What's hard is like thinking about like where to chair survivors, when to like actually pick them up. That's like the 100% brain part, but like the actual like putting walls on top of the consoles and ciphers, as long as you remember it exists, you're fine. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Remember, if you guys want to join more streams just like this, I stream every Tuesday and Thursday from normally 20 to 22 EST time zone, but this week we're again going to be streaming Thursday afternoon, so I'm going to be streaming Thursday afternoon, which is going to be 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock Eastern time zone, or 13 to 15 Eastern time zone. We're going to be playing afternoon rank instead of the evening rank since I cannot do the evening rank. But thank you guys so much for joining along. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to check out more streams just like this. Like I said, every Tuesday and Thursday from 20 to 22 usually, but this week 13 to 15. We also have a Discord server. Join it if you'd like. It's in the description below. Let me know if the link doesn't work. But yeah, that's it from everyone. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you guys later. Take care. This has been Psyche. Peace out, everybody.